A mission to keep people safe at local lakes. This after a deadly weekend where 2 people drowned.
Now, this weekend, Kansas and Missouri law enforcement are stepping up patrols on lakes. Amy Hawley is live at Hillsdale Lake, where she spoke with game wardens there today. Amy.
Well, patrols will be stepped up for this weekend and next weekend, the 2 busiest weekends of the entire year, not only for Hillsdale Lake, but for lakes across both Kansas and Missouri. And they are going to be looking very closely for safety violators on the water, say people who have been drinking too much. But also, after one man's jet ski death this weekend on Hillsdale Lake, they are also warning people to know where you're boating and stay out of the timber.
Is this a safe lake for boaters?
Yes, absolutely. We see a lot of boaters that are out having a safe time.
But within the last month, 2 people have died on Hillsdale Lake, as many people who have died here in the last 7 years.
These incidents sometimes do have people step back and take a breath and say, oh, I'm going to rethink how I do things, and I'm going to try to be safer next time.
No one yet exactly knows how the 57-year-old Gardner man died this past weekend, but they do say they found the man with injuries to his face in a cove with heavy timber. Some jet skiers, game wardens say, like to ride through the protruding stumps and limbs, like these people did who posted their video on YouTube.
We have that portion of users out there that actually want to be in the timber, slaloming down through the timber, or if there's a log, they're bumping up, using it, ramping up and doing jumps.
Water patrols admit when boaters see a law enforcement boat, reckless boaters' behavior usually changes, and it is why they wish they had more people to patrol the water.
I would like to see more enforcement as far as dedicated personnel, but we're constrained by budget limitations.
I just got a hot tip.
The lake was originally designed for fishermen, and the timber makes for great walleye fishing. This season, fisherman says for the time being at least, he'll stick to his 2 loves.
And I'm getting real close to throwing the golf clubs away, because I never have a bad day fishing.
So lots of fishing out here and more jet skiers out here, the Water Patrol says. And so they said that so many people a few years ago brought their jet skis out here and wanted to do some reckless moves like ski backwards on their jet skis, standing up, that they had to create a new rule about that, against that. So they really warn that people keep safety in mind over the next couple of weekends because it's going to be so busy on the lakes. Operation Dry Water lasts, by the way, through July 7th. At Hillsdale Lake, Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.
Now, one of the biggest differences between swimming in a pool and swimming in a lake is visibility. The water, of course, in the lake is dark, so it's hard to see the bottom. And there is no way that is to tell just how deep the water is there. Now, swimming in open water can also make you more tired. The conditions can also change quickly when you're swimming in open water.